done your part. From the D-Ham Show 310, we salute your supports like gold, we can't dispute. The Queen before you reacts, you know we appreciate. Every moment you're here, yeah, it's feeling great. From the chat to the hobby, say thank you for riding with us, for keeping it true. Bring that energy, you bring that class. Every time you tune in, we have a blast. From the laughs to the love you set in the tone. On the D-Ham Show, you're never alone. The Queen before you reacts, yeah, we know it's real. Your support and love, that's just how we feel. 310's got your back, that's without a doubt. Thank you for the love, let's scream it out loud. We appreciate you every single day. Your support means more than we can say. So here's a track from D-Ham to you, with much love forever staying true. The Queen before you react, you know we appreciate. Every moment you're here, yeah, it's feeling great. From the chat to the heart, we say thank you for riding with us, for keeping it true. Testing 1, 2, 3. Bring that class. Every time you tune in, we have a blast. From the laughs to the love you set in the tone. On the D-Ham Show, you're never alone. You bring that energy, you bring that class. Every time you tune in, we have a blast. The no hidden fee cash out card. The love you set in the tone. On the D-Ham Show, you're never alone. You bring that energy, you bring that class. Every time you tune in, we have a blast. From the laughs to the love you set in the tone. On the D-Ham Show, you're never alone. You bring that energy, you bring that class. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2. The love, let's scream it out loud. We appreciate you every single day. Okay. Your support means more than we can say. 310's got your back, that's without a doubt. Thank you for the love. Okay. Let's scream it out. That was a track from D-Ham. Thank you, D-Ham. I appreciate this track you made for me and the other tracks. You know you're special when you get a track from D-Ham, so I thank you. Okay. So please support him whenever you can. He dropped down, you know you could drop your link in my chat anytime you want. I'm going to be quick because I'm going to have him eat my dinner, eat my cupcake, the mini ones, you know, portion control. Maybe eat some ice cream. And I got to catch up to the live streams because Armand Wiggins is live. Carmen Kaboom is live, child. With her damn buffering live streams. Hello everybody coming in. Lunar Gameplay, how are you? What's UFF? Why what? Oh, you're asking Nightbot to drink water because Nightbot is concerned about everybody well-being that come in my chat. And I'm also drinking water too as well. It's a reminder to, you know, always drink water. As you know, some people be going live, child, they be speaking and they be talking and it sound like they be swallowing sand and whatnot. But listen, I'm going to be quick. Baby, so about last night, I was in the clouds in some of these live streams. You know, some of these live streams I don't drop down in. Okay? Because of certain renegade mobs running around. So, I was over there watching Lemon's live on his backup. Of course, somebody shared him out that I support. Went over there and saw what was going down over there. So, Jay Dunn hit the link. Of course, his banner was up because y'all know Jay Dunn had P-bombed him last week and was flagging him, you know, because the Octavius guy flagged her on his behalf and she in turn flagged him. So they talked for a little bit. And he was cussing out Demon's O, and Demon's O dropped down in the chat. And I guess she was playing with his head because she was tired of him calling her everything but a child of God, okay? So she said, Jay Dunn
activate. So his paranoid ass. Oh, what happened was that Beans and Cornbread broad hit the link and was going in on her. And she said, "Oh yeah?" She said, "Jay done activate." I guess meaning go on ahead and flag it shit. Baby, he got so paranoid. Now somebody asked what level of drunk was he yesterday. I would say, from my experience of watching him, he was almost in the middle of being drunk. You could tell by the way his voice changes. He'll go back, he'll take a break, claim he walking the dog, talk to his mom or whatever, and then he'll come back and his voice changes up. That's because he's taking a swig of that teleport, okay? So I say he was midway drunk. But he was cussing out demons, so I don't know. They had an interaction with him, earlier that day. So she said Jay done activate. He ended the stream. But sometimes when you end your stream, right, the chat keeps going. The chat keeps going. Now, you won't be able to see those chat messages once the chat replay is available, but you can see it real time once the chat is over. Jay Dunn dropped down was like, "No, I'm not doing anything." So later on, Yaya went live after that and was like, she don't know what's going on with these flat wars. They need to stop, blah, blah, blah. So Jay Dunn hit the link. Let me hit the link. Come to find out, when he ended his live, Jay Dunn hit the link to get on the StreamYard and they had a conversation off stream, right? Besides Mika chiming in and threatening to do voodoo on her or whatever like that, she was actually trying to work things out to take the strikes off. She's like, okay, let me learn his lesson. Let me go on ahead and work on taking the strikes off. Because I think he asked her to do it. And she said, she had her laptop. She was trying to go on ahead and take the strikes off. Then she found out she can't because, what's his name? I can't. Oh my God. What's his name again? That struck Octavius. That's it. He got a name of some Roman emperor child. Octavius have to do it. So he was like, cool, I'm going to hit him up and have him to come. But meanwhile, Octavius is arguing with his, I guess, ex-girlfriend, Kiki, calling her everything but a child of God, calling her all kinds of fat, this and that. And she's doing her live. They having a back and forth couples brawl. She's crying. He's going live. He's, talking about her looks and this and that, telling her business. Okay. See, that's what happens when you get with these hobosexuals online. Around here in the social media realm. Living with their mama in their basement ain't no good. Pretend to be YouTube lawyers. Okay. So that's going on. And then J Dub was like, meanwhile, he over there on Misunderstoods. But he ain't had time to hit limit up to get rid of his flags. I said, oh, okay, I see what he's doing. He's now it's like, oh, now they need my help. He's power tripping for a minute. You know what I mean? I'm going to let him sweat it out a little bit. He's power tripping, okay? Hey, Carnell. Ha, ha, ha. All right? So he's going to sit on that for a while. That's what I think, right? Y'all know Lemmy don't showed off that Cash App earnings he got from YouTube. Last I looked and peeped at his Cash App when he flashed and showed it, he was at about, 12K? And that was a couple of months ago. So by now, he probably at 15K. You know he gonna try to ask for some money, right? I mean, if he's living in the basement with his mama, collecting a check, allegedly, you don't think he gonna try to ask Lemon to break him off a little something to remove them strikers and shit off of his shit. Okay. Okay. You don't think he gonna ask Lemon for a little something, please? That's what I think. But yeah, so that's going on now. So Lemon scheduled live today. And then you could tell when he hit the link on Yaya, you could tell he been drinking some more, baby. He was like talking in circles. One minute he says he'll take Jay down to court. I'm gonna take you to court. And I'm gonna win. I'm gonna take you to court, Jay Dan. And I'm gonna win. I got boo. I'm gonna win, Jay Dan. I'm gonna take you to court. Wait a minute, so I'm trying to remove the strikes and you still gonna take me to court? No, I'm not gonna take you to court. No, I'm not saying that. I don't want to take you to court, Jay Dunn. No, of course I want to move the strikes. But I'm going to take you to court. I'm going to take you to court, Jay Dunn. And this was going on and on. He was repeating himself on and on for maybe 15 minutes. So Jay Dunn was like, this is what was going on for 20 minutes behind the scenes on the StreamYard. I said, Lord have mercy. He's drinking. You can't try to talk no sense to him while he's drinking. You gotta wait till he's sober up a little bit, okay? Because according to Ness, what happened around there in Vegas, he drinks in the morning too. So, you got the, I guess, semi-sober Lemon, and then you got the very drunk Lemon, okay? I'm asking y'all, say you fucking up. I was in the chat like you was this close. You was just shh. Just let her go on ahead. Just go on ahead and remove the strikes. And then you can talk all the shit you want to talk, man. Like, I say he fucking up. He fucking up. Just shut up. Just shh. Hush. Until the strikes are removed. But no. I'm gonna take you to court. I'm gonna take you to court. I got proof. More teleport. I'm gonna sue. And I'm gonna win. Oh, Lord. He was just fucking up yesterday. Lord have mercy. Meanwhile, that's going on. We gonna see what happens today. I think somebody shared a link. Jay Dunn was live. YouTube cameras was live. I gotta catch up on that. I noticed Rusto hit the link and was like, that dude is just weird. I believe he trying to get in Lemon's pockets. First of all, he counting on y'all not to know nothing about motherfucking Discord. Ain't no way in hell somebody got 15 accounts on Discord and monetize on all of them, but barely doing anything with their one YouTube channel, but want to manage people. Y'all don't think that's weird? Who in the fuck is on these 15 Discord accounts? Cause he's banking on y'all not to do your research and know anything. It's like no way in hell a lame like that got fit. I follow people on Discord who have large, I mean they're huge on Twitch, YouTube, all that, and they only have one. All you need is one server. Ain't no way in hell somebody got 15 servers unless they doing some hacking shit. And he always, yeah, I got a third. If you click this link, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I won't trust no links that he give y'all to go click and go to. That ninja give me hacker vibes. You hear me? I think that motherfucker's a hacker. You could click these links if you want to. You'll end up on a phishing site and have all your information stolen. Because he said something real sideways today. Oh, I'm trying to help Lemon. And then the way he kept saying, I don't care. I say, is he trying to mimic Lemon? That shit is fucking weird. That's a weirdo. I don't care. I don't care. Just like him. And then he said something. Man, I'm trying to help him. I don't manage men. I manage women. Okay, you trying to prostitute them? Like, what are you trying to do? Pimp them out on these sites? What the fuck you trying to do? Remember he used to have Mel and them other women go over on Lemons, and they would cam up, and they would have like a low cut, and they would cam up and show themselves and shit like that. It's like, what are they doing? Advertising? Like he telling them to do this shit? They over there advertising themselves like escorts. Like what's really going on? I say, okay, this shit is weird. Then he says over there on YouTube cameras, I'm trying to guide him and this and that. I go on his Discord, but he don't go on mine. I got a Discord specifically for people I'm cool with. And then I'm trying to help him make money. I said, wait, what now? Now what? 1 minute joining Discords and the beans and cornbread and the mob over there around their Discords, banning keeping people out, making people uncomfortable in there. Gotta do with his money. I don't know if y'all caught that. He mentioned something about Lemon's money. I said, there it is. There it is. Somehow I think he trying to access his shit. So that's something need to keep an eye on. I'm just saying I don't trust any sites he tell y'all to click. Just like he's talking about it's some site where you could look at, it's like a time machine site. I think I know what he's talking about because I think I heard about that site a while ago. Where you could look at old YouTube videos that's deleted and all that other stuff. And they kept asking these questions because he claimed, oh, I know the Beast Sector. I know this person, that person. They kept asking him specific questions that would make you know, okay, he been around. And he couldn't answer them. He couldn't answer them at all. I say, yeah, he's an imposter. He trying to sit there. Yeah. I watched this one. I know you. I know you. Then you be like, okay, what you watching me? He was like fumbling. I say, yeah, there it is. You ain't watch shit, nigga. You ain't watch a fuck thing. I had to block him because Simon was on a panel with me, and he started harassing Simon. I say, no. First of all, didn't say shit to me. I'm the host. Now, I was like, this is a Lemons channel. This ain't anybody. And I watched Resto go everywhere else. He know how to conduct him. So he treat other people with respect and this and that. He come in my shit. He start immediately attacking Simon. I said, no, dude, no. Like, you ain't even say nothing to me. What's going on? Hey, Lion, what's going on? You ain't even say nothing to me. Then he said, oh, how you doing? Oh, I said something earlier. And I said, no, he didn't. That weirdo ain't say shit to me. Let me go ahead and block him. So, I'm not going to be on here too long, Lion. Oh, I finally saw your, I finally saw your Instagram, message you sent to me. Thank you. I looked into that. Cause I'm barely on there. I only got Instagram on my tablet, so I peek in it from time to time. But I saw it. Thank you for the message. So, yeah, I don't trust that dude. He give me hacker vibes, and I would not trust it. He's always trying to get somebody to go click some third party link. Hey, Lion, can I ask you a question? Because you're a Discord expert. You the only first person I even knew had Discord. Okay? Before I even had a server. And that was way back. There was some other people like in the Black Sector that had Discords and stuff like that. Is it possible for one person to have 15 Discord servers and get paid on all of them? Now I'm asking the Discord expert here, an IT expert. Oh, it is? Oh, okay. Okay. I still don't believe that nigga got fucking 15 servers, but okay. But he said it's possible. Because some of the biggest content creators, hey Easter, how are you? As long as you have different accounts. That seems suspicious to me. Because I follow some people who have been like really huge, like on Twitch and stuff, and they only have one server. It's like that's all you need. They might have different rooms. You could set up different like chat rooms and stuff. You could set up different voice chat rooms, like rooms where you could post and type in things like that on one server. But I ain't never heard nobody have 15 damn servers. And then the dude said he managed people, but he ain't got 2K subscribers. But he managed women to grow their YouTube channel. Like, what? I don't know. He moved funny style to me. I had to block him from over here. But yeah, I don't know. That seemed a little suspicious. That seemed a bit suspicious to me. But yeah, he said he's monetized on all these channels. And I'm trying to figure if he making all this money. Now he live a career or whatever. He's American, right? And he's making all this money. Why even hang around the beef sector? And I'm not beef sector. I'm not no sector. I'm part of communities, not sectors. The beef sector, what's that? According to Mount Wiggins, somebody called it that's the food stamp section of YouTube. That's like the gutter section of YouTube. I found some other sectors that's even more gutter. That top that up. Like back in the day, they would say, "Oh, that's the food stamp section of YouTube, the beef sector." Why would he hang around there? Why around Lemon? Lemon is a drunk. What about Lemon? He wants to. I ain't trying to shape him to the person I believe he can be. And then he said at the end, "Man, I try to get him to make some money. Why he don't join my Discord? I try to put him on to make some money." I said, "There it is. He trying to get in that man pockets." And just like that other dude said, even though I think he wanted no ops. The one whose wife was lying about having a baby for over a year. Yeah. He said it. He said ever since he showed his cash app, that's when folks start coming for him. They try to take his channels down and shit. Because, you know, when he get paid on YouTube, it goes in his cash app. And he set it up with his cash app. Because, you know, in cash app, you could have a routing number and everything in there. Oh, you at work? Okay, thank you for watching me at work. Make sure you guys hit the like, okay? Hit that like and on your way in and out. And you could also drop your links. If you're a channel holder, you could drop your link by typing exclamation SL. I ain't know how to do it. For the shout out. Make sure you guys follow these people and these links. Also, if you have 15 different emails, you can do 15 other Discords, but one email. That's the thing, though. This dude, I don't think he has a large following. To have 15, unless they got 15 different functions, I don't know. Maybe he had different businesses. Like I said, the dude moved funny style to me. I ain't clicking a fuck thing or no link or nothing. I don't trust him. And usually my instincts are pretty much on point. That dude, he giving me hacker vibes. I don't trust him. I think he a hacker. And he ain't the only one that's coming around. Because as soon as these people was doing all these challenges and they see the money flowing around these pockets, All of a sudden, him and the rest of these weirdos start popping up. All these weirdos start popping up out of nowhere. It's like, who the fuck is this guy? He popping up with some type of avatar with a pink background and shit. Like, the fuck? Who is this goof? Child, I don't trust him. I always trying to get somebody to hit some damn link somewhere to some third party. Hell no. Next thing you know, somebody don't took your damn identity. Shoot, I know what it's like to have somebody have access to your fucking account, not account, like card accounts and stuff, and that happened to me before. Somebody from a McDonald's stole my shit. Went to drive through to get something to eat. Next thing you know, this bitch buying all kinds of stuff. Like, what? Anyway, that's a long story. I'll be back this summer, Lion. Looking for... Oh, y'all talking to each other. Also, if you have it there, okay. East Dad when you're streaming. He's busy. He's trying to make that Skrilla. He's trying to make his coins. Hubby got to work on his day off this week because folks are going on vacation, child. So, listen, y'all. Oh, yeah. I got to mention one more thing. So, Rusto, he mentioned something about Lolo and that beans and stuff. How Lolo do not feel comfortable going in that Discord. Lolo was in a chat. This is when he was on YouTube cameras. He said Lolo do not feel like going in that because they had a back and forth on limits the other day. He said, "Am I right, Lolo?" Lolo said, "Yeah, I don't feel she don't feel comfortable going in there anymore." And you know what I was thinking? I said, "See, now they knew how I felt and other people felt when we was trying to tell women, listen, these people, these minds you got in this Discord is booting people out without your consent because the rule is nobody ain't supposed to get the boot. He's supposed to be the one booting people. They could, I guess, I don't think they call them timeouts when you boot. Ban, that's it. He get to ban people. If you boot someone because they got out of control, okay. But he does the ban. They do not ban anybody. They ban them anyway. Just like I kept getting banned, and I know who did it with her ugly ass. That two-piss bitch. But that's another story. I already did a rant about her ass. So that Beans broad ain't no different because too many people kept complaining on YouTube. Because the same people that's Miles over there are Miles on YouTube on his channel. They sitting there banning people. Folk, what they do is they ban and they block folks they don't like. Whether women don't approve them or not. They ban and block people they don't like. They go by their feelings. So they sit there and block people. I seen one of his moms hit this link like, yeah, I'll block him again. And he told her, don't do it. Don't block anybody. And she gave her that little laugh, went down in the chat and blocked him anyway, and he ain't do shit. He ain't do a fuck thing. That's why I don't go over there. I talk my shit over here. I don't go over, I watch from a distance, but I don't drop down. I told him, I said, I'm not going over there in your chat no more. Because you don't got no control over here or Discord. It's to the point sometimes he don't even like going to his own Discord. He told everybody, I think I'm going to take a break over there from a while. I said, how the fuck you get run off your own server? Don't you know you got the power to shut that shit down if you want to and restart again? The fuck? You gonna let these disgruntled bitches run you off of the damn Discord. There are mods over there who's cool as hell. They don't like them. I call them the mob. They don't like the mobs. Like the 2P piss bitch. Her and the other ones. The few ones. They do not like them. One of them had to keep banning me over there. And she DM me. She said, you might have to change your name because they see you in there. They keep banning you. I said, I'm not changing shit. I was on Discord way before these fucking motherfuckers knew what a Discord is. I'm not changing nothing. I appreciate it. And I still appreciate you unbanning me. Because she watches me. But hell no, fuck no. So when she unbanned me that last time, I went in there because I knew I had a short time. I say, whoever banned me, fuck you. I gave my middle finger up in the air. And I fucking left the server on my own. I gave my fuck yous and my bitches and all that. I said, I'm out. I left on my own fucking terms. You don't get to fucking keep banning me, bitch. Next thing you know, that ugly bitch over there on Lolo's. Oh, there's a lot going on Discord. She just sitting there. I said, yeah, she probably wanted to say something about me. Oh, bitch. That's why that troll cussed her ass the fuck out. And I was here for it. Okay? That too piss. These weird ass names. The fuck? Anyway. They don't know anything about... They don't. Lying, they don't. They don't. They been like booting people. And then he gonna say, no matter what, I got my mom's back. See, there it is. That's why they think they run over him. And then I was like, oh, I see. They fund that nigga. They give him money. That's why they think they can run amok and do what they want in his, even if it's at the expense of chasing away supporters. They don't care. And that Beans, bro, she's way out of control. It seemed like the more leeway he gave her, the more shit she talked to him, the more out of control she is. Now she changed the name, and then she put his picture up. I say, oh, she moves like a troll. I see her now. She moves. Okay, I see it. And then they say she's a nurse. I said, shit. She a nurse. Shit, she was the way and then she be at work hitting these links doing this shit. I gotta go save lives. I'm like, if she's a nurse, let me tell you something. I would change hospitals. You ain't nursing over me or my loved ones. We going to another hospital. Fuck that shit. I don't give a fuck the hospital 5-10 miles away. You ain't nursing nothing over here. What nurse? Behaving, moving like that? Banishing people you don't like that you got an issue with? There's something wrong with that, bro. And if she a nurse, God help them patients. Because you piss her off, you don't think she got the power to hurt somebody? Hell no. I got nurses in my family. I know what nurse gives. I know what doctors gives. They could save lives. Yes. They could also do some things that hurt you too. Hell no. And you got a bitter person like that? Hell fucking no. And all they have is YouTube. Hell no. You ain't nursing over here. What nurse? Yeah, okay. But you clicking the make every 5 minutes. You on a link and you in the chat banning, but like what you got time to work beyond the lunch break? Like what? You sitting up in some closet or something doing this, and you on the clock? Like hell no, you ain't nursing over me. Sorry. I be looking at some of these people that claim they in the health profession. They claim they fucking some of them claim they fucking counselors and shit. And I be looking at them like, shit, counsel where? She nurses the bullshit. She nurses the bullshit. Yeah, I think she came over here before when I was going at the pickle sucker, her ass. When I was going in here, and She ain't been around here a while because she supposedly met some man online. Child, I dragged her so bad. She called herself, I think it was a couple of lives ago. She ain't really been on here like this because she's into her new man online. She trying to sneak and talk about me real quick. I came back, I drugged that bitch so bad she too scared to fucking cam up. She barely wanna come on here anymore. I said, let me tell you something, bitch. She tried to sneak and say something about me. And then before that, see what she do is she go over there on a trolls channel because she know I'll never hit the link over there. I barely drop in the chat over there, but I watch. She called herself going over there lying and shit, talking about, oh, you passing information. I said, oh, okay. I dragged that bitch so bad. She too scared to cam up. One time I cammed up because I was in the middle of doing my shorts. She called herself lying on me. I canned up, I dragged up for 15 minutes. I said, you get 15 minutes of my time. And I'm going to go back to doing my job. Okay? I'm going to go back to grinding. I cammed up with my red lipstick. And read that bitch for Phil. She too scared to fucking cam up now. When last time she cammed up? I'll wait. Probably somewhere else on some other channel that nobody know about. Child, please. Another fake nurse. Another fake one. Well, I'm not saying the other one is fake, but I don't know. It's like, yeah, okay. Somebody said something about she was talking about her memory problems, child. They ain't none of my business. But when you put it out here, folks gonna talk about it, child. They gonna talk. They gonna talk. Keep your business to your business. Paging nurses bullshit. Child, you better hope she don't drop down in the chat. But yeah, I think she don't like the pickle sucker. So when I was going at her hard, she came around here for a bit, but it's like, okay, the more leeway, cause to them, Lemon is he's a bigger channel holder, right? He got the numbers for a short amount of time. You know, I told you these people do the minimum and then they just grow. They just grow until the real test come. And then when the real tests come, that separates the real deal content creator versus the imposters. And don't get it wrong, don't get it twisted. Some of these imposters be having these numbers, but they do the bare minimum. When it's time to do the work, yeah, it separates the real ones from the imposters. Okay? She got nothing on me. Good luck with that. You crazy lying. You crazy. I remember when her and that the pickle sucker went at it on Lemons. They had a back and forth. They had a back and forth. The pickle sucker was holding her. She was holding her own over there. Okay, but that's not what I do. I'm gonna come over here and cuss you the fuck out. You ain't finna overtalk my motherfucking ass. And I might drop a link and I may let you up here. But I know how to permanently mute people up here. Unlike some people. I don't get overtalk. I'll be like, oop, I'll shut your ass up just like I did Goofy. Goofy ass, okay? The what now? Wait, the what? What? The what now? What? What are you talking about? What did I say? I said something. I said something. But yeah, so that's what's going on. And I am so glad. Let me get on the Diddy case real quick. I am so glad that the cross-examinations with Cassie is over, child, because I am tired of hearing about this damn baby oil and these freak-offs and these text messages about how she want to ride, she loved the BBC, the big D, and what she want to do with that D. I'm so glad it's over. I'm glad it's over, and I know the judge is glad because Lord have mercy. I know his children are glad. Oh, the pickle sucker. Yeah, the pickle sucker. You know, the fan liquor over there. That bitch. Yeah. Yeah, I dragged her so bad. I said, let me tell you, like, wait a minute. Hold the fuck up. So she wanted to sneak. Yeah. I got some lord asses following me around. And she proved my fucking point. She ain't been around these fucking parts and these channels. She dropped in one. She ain't been around here in damn weeks. So she got her some online dick. Ain't nobody checking for her. Because she claimed people are following her around. Which is a damn lie. Well, on my end, I'm not. I can't speak for nobody else, but I ain't following her. But she trying to group me in. Yeah, she followed me for years and years. Nobody fucking care, bitch. We done moved on. Moving right along. Anyway, I'm so glad they moved on from Cassie. Ooh, Lord. But I heard that they are tearing up. They got this new witness named Dawn. And baby, I heard Diddy's team, defense team, is tore her up. I gotta hear about that from my mom later. I heard they rad dog her ass. That's what I hear. I gotta find out more though, y'all. And I saw Amon Wiggins his live on the weekend. Why Queen Tulsa go Queen Tulsa hit the link over there because he was taking people. It was a good live too. She started putting the baby oil on her body and her chest. So Armand was like, "Oh yeah, Diddy party," and he took his shirt off and started putting the baby oil on. So these other guys started putting the baby oil on and stuff. I said, "Y'all are silly." Queen Tulsa is silly. Queen Tulsa is very sarcastic. Let me tell you, you could tell Tulsa hang around a lot of snow people. That's white. Okay? That's white folk. Now, Queen Tulsa is trans. Okay? And it's supposed to be with a white husband and got white stepchildren. Okay? A lot of them are very sarcastic. I get sarcasm. I love sarcasm. I live for sarcasm. Okay? I could be sarcastic my damn self. I'm a smart ass. I'm from Jersey. I'm a smart ass. Okay? I would turn your brain into scrambled eggs fucking around with me. With my sarcasm. A lot of people don't get Tulsa's sarcasm. And sometimes Tulsa hit the link and it could be annoying sometimes. Because like it be like at the wrong times. It's like, okay, this ain't the time to troll and be, funny, especially when they getting serious. It's like, okay, you gotta know when to hit that link and say what you say and when to troll. Cause I be wanting to get to the point. You say I can't. So guess what I'm gonna do? Because I watched that show, that live inspired me to get me some baby oil. I'm gonna get me some baby oil and I'm gonna get in my bathing suit and I'm gonna drench myself in baby oil on live. Yes. Wait for it. Wait for it, honey. It's gonna be baby oil. See, okay, baby oil, and I'm gonna have on mine in the background. More oil, more oil, more oil. Yes, I am. I'm gonna say, baby, get me some baby oil. I'm gonna sit in the chair. I'm gonna put some. I'm ghetto, so I'm gonna put some garbage bags, plastic around the chair so I won't mess it up. And I'm gonna sit my ass in a chair and drench my body in baby oil. And I'm gonna see what it do. I'm gonna see if the numbers gonna go up. Okay, that inspired me to do that. Yes, I want to do a baby oil stream. Yes, I am. I'm gonna do a baby oil stream, and I'm gonna put it in membership. First, I'm gonna know it's gonna be no red ball. I'm gonna do I got you, baby. I got you. It's dinner time, y'all. I got you. Just wait, princess. Wait, princess. I got you. I cannot handle that level coming. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have my hair out. Baby, I'm gonna have. Oh, should I wear a wig? Should I wear a wig? Or should I have my hair out? Should I wear a wig? Should I wear my hair out? I was thinking about putting on some shades. Okay, put some shades on, and I'm gonna drench my body. What music should I play as I drench my body in baby oil? What music should I play? I know you're gonna be like, I know you're like, your husband ain't gonna like. It's gonna be tasteful. It's not gonna be nothing actual. It ain't gonna be no freak off situations or nothing like that. It's comedy. It's comedy. I'm gonna have my bathing suit, or I might wear one of my sports bras or my t-shirt bra or something. It's cute. It's a cute little bra. I got different colors. Okay, I got my Timu bra. Okay, I might have that on, and I'm gonna drench my body in baby oil and rub my chest on it. Like, yeah, yeah. That's we gonna run the numbers up, and we gonna run them numbers up. And I'm not gonna have a weirdo like Rusto talking about managing me like he's some pimp, like he did that racist male and that other woman who stole money from her school and shit, parading them around with they Cleveland shirt. No, it's gonna be me. I'm gonna promote myself, okay? Make sure you guys hit the like. Thank you for the like so far. No, not the wig. Don't wear no wig. Okay, don't wear no wig. Have my natural hair. Okay. I was gonna say because DK is not gonna. He gonna be at work. Who gonna check me, boo? Who gonna check me? I'm gonna do what he at work. What he gonna do about it? Hmm. He gonna do nothing about it. We finna run these numbers up. Yeah, baby oil. And I gotta come up with a catchy title. Now, why somebody steal my motherfucking idea? Now, I was inspired by watching Amon Wiggins live to do it. And when I saw Queen Tulsa jump up there with the baby oil, I said, "Ooh, I gotta get on that. I gotta get on that." Okay? Now, why somebody steal my idea? They gonna talk about something. Let's have a baby oil contest. Like, child, please. Anyway, speaking of contests, I ain't even gonna get into that contest. So, okay, so for right now, I think Jay Dunn still wants to take the strikes off and leave Lemon alone. Some folks ain't happy with it. I personally, I would keep that banner up because now Jay Dunn have proved to be a porn bomber. She's in the porn bomber category, so you can't trust her. You gotta proceed with caution. You let her up. You letting her up at your own risk of your channel. I'm just saying. I don't trust her. I know what it's like to be peep bombed by somebody you know. Not a stranger, but somebody you know. And you should support. Not saying she, but you know. That really make you paranoid and on edge. So let these peep bombers up at your own risk of your channel. I'm just saying. He damn sure kept that banner up. I think even if she take the stuff off, it's gonna be a long while for he trusts taking that banner off while she on that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Over here, I don't allow P bombers over here. If I do, that banner staying up. You better believe it. Banner is staying up. I'm on them team of racists call themselves coming over here, and I know who sent them too. That Goofy don't sent them over here. Okay? People who know, they know who Goofy is. Goofy sent a team of racists over here, one by one. Ping. That's why they don't hardly come over here no more. I know what the hell I'm doing. I will pick each and every last of you off. I was like, who else I gotta block? No. Block. they hate coming over here. Sometimes I unban them just to ban them again. Off on the StreamYard. I unban them just to ban them again. Now I'm on a free version of StreamYard. And I think the free version, you can't really put banners. I can't put my banner up, so you gotta really be careful on the stream free version. Okay. But anyhow, I've been on here for 50 minutes running my mouth. And I'm considering the baby oil thing. I talk it over with hubby because that's what you do in a marriage. You talk things over. I'm gonna do it very tastefully, okay? I'm not gonna be slutty about it. I'm not gonna be slutty, okay? Licking on things like I'm licking on things, like we had a freak off or something, okay? And I promise you ain't gonna be no golden shower situation. Cause I don't like to get pee on like R. Kelly pee. Okay. I see Puffy don't took after his mentor R. Kelly. When he used to pee on people. His mind telling him no. But his body telling him yes. I'm the baby, but it's something he must confess. He don't see nothing wrong. Peeing in the mouth. He don't see nothing wrong. Baby. Come on, pussy, sing with me. He don't see nothing wrong. Peeing in the mouth. He don't see nothing wrong. Baby. Tonight is the night. Baby, do it right. Getting ready for this freak off. Freak it to me. I got the baby oil. I'll sit down and tire. Oh, let it get, baby, lay it on me. But you need someone like me, baby. Let me whip it out and start to pee. I don't see nothing wrong, baby. Peeing in your mouth. Okay. The cats told me to stop, yo. Oh, this is the okay, princess. Okay, jeez. I gotta go feed them dinner, and then I gotta eat my dinner, and then they think they gonna eat my dinner. Yo, okay. Cause you know how pretty cats are. I gotta go. No ginger ale, babs. Got it. Thank you for make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and check all the information in the description box. And I will see you next time, and see you around on these streets. Later. Bye.